So we all know classic onion soup, right? But today I want to do something different. I'm gonna show my favorite version of creamy onion soup with apples, pickled shallots and croutons with cheese. So let's do it. And I start with making the soup. I'm gonna need onions, garlic, potatoes, double cream, fresh thyme, butter, apple cider and chicken stock. The first thing I have to do is to slice the onions. I just cut them in half and slice them nice and thin. Basically the same as you would do for classic onion soup. For my base, I prefer to use butter, but you can also use normal vegetable oil. When the butter is melted, I can put my onions in and I'm gonna cook it slowly. So the onions are sweating. This is gonna take at least 20 minutes. You don't want to rush it, because otherwise you burn it, but you wanna get just nice brown color. In meantime, I can start with my cheesy croutons. I have here one fresh baguette and I'm gonna cut nice thin slices. But I like to trim them a little bit, so they're gonna look better on the plate. Because plating is not just about last minute positioning, you have to also create nice looking food which fits your plate. I had a lot of students who always talk that they are struggling with plating, but when I start work with them, we find out the real problem is that they cannot create and cook dishes properly, and that's why the final plate looks just average. So focus on learning to create nice looking food first, and your plating will be golden. So when you cut them how you like it, you can put cheese on the top and grill it for a few minutes, and you end up with beautiful golden cheesy croutons like this. And of course, my food inspector is ready for the tasting, so let's give him one piece to find out if they are good. And looks like they are, so let's use them. In the meantime, the onions getting nice color, so I'm gonna take it out a little bit, which I'm gonna use later on for my garnish. I just season it with the salt and it will be ready for my plating. Now I slice a little bit of garlic, mix it with the onions, and I'm gonna keep cooking everything on low heat. And in meantime, I can start with my pickled shallot rings. So I peel one shallot and I'm gonna cut nice slices. Then I pick them so I end up with nice rings. For my pickle, I mix water, vinegar, salt, sugar, peppercorns and chili flakes. I'm gonna bring it to the boil, mix it with shallot rings and leave it to cool down on the side. The onions has nice golden color now, so I'm gonna deglaze it with apple cider. At this time, I put fresh thyme in, season it with salt and I'm gonna reduce it down. For better consistency, I want to use potato, so just peel one piece and I chop it roughly. When the cider gets reduced by half, I can add my chicken stock, potato and I'm gonna cook everything for around 15 minutes. For my garnish, I want to use few sticks of apples. So I have here sweet green apple. I'm gonna cut slices first and then nice sticks. You can also use mandolin, that's up to you. And I'm gonna keep them inside the water with lemon juice and it will be ready for the plating. At this time is soup cooked enough, potatoes and onions are very soft, so I can add my cream, bring it to the boil and let's blitz it. Before I'm gonna put it inside the blender, I'm just gonna take out the hard part of thyme. And you wanna leave it in for at least 5 minutes on maximum speed. And now it's time to check the thickness and the taste. Because we are not using any exact recipes, so it would be probably difficult for you to end up with perfect consistency straight away. So I'm gonna add a little bit water, a little bit salt, and I'm gonna pass it everything through the chinois. And delicious onion soup is ready for the plating. And by the way guys, at this moment I have time for 2 more students in my one-on-one online coaching. So if you're passionate home cook and would like to take your cooking and be more seriously, learn all the basics of fine dining cooking so you can start creating your own fine dining dishes, be creative with the taste and learn to play it like a professional chef at home, apply on my website chefmajk.com, and if you will be good fit, we can work together on your cooking dreams. And now, let's do the plating. I have here everything nicely prepared. Croutons, onions, shallots. So let's complete it. I start with few spoons of roasted onions, which I just reheated in the microwave for 30 seconds. Then are coming my cheesy croutons on the top. Few pickled shallot rings. Some fresh apple sticks. And for my herbs I'm gonna use some carrot tops. And let's finish it with my delicious So what do you think, guys? Do you like my version of creamy onion soup? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to learn another winter soup recipe, check out this video and learn how you can make delicious mushroom soup with lentils, pickled carrots and roasted mushroom. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon.